Stage is yours.
All right, I think we're rolling. Thank you. My name is Mark Schroeder, Schroeder. I have 4 albums out and a box set on Amazon, iTunes, pretty much anywhere you can get music. Doing an all piano set of all original songs. I've never done that before. This is the biggest screen I see over here, so I'm going to be looking at that a lot. This is a song I wrote. It's on my second album, creatively titled Volume 2. And I wrote this in 1999. It's an angry song. My songs tend to fall into one of 2 categories, or both. I'm angry, or I have a crush on you. Sometimes I'm angry at my crush. This is a song I wrote. It has 4 verses. The first 3 get increasingly angrier until when I finished writing verse 3, I was like, maybe it's too much, and I end a little softer in verse 4. I've never played this on a keyboard before. You gotta buy the album and listen to how it was originally conceived and how it's usually played on an electric guitar with a lot of distortion. But I'm coffee shopping it up a little bit here in a soft electric keyboard sound. So this is called Free. Gonna take a little time, but I'll get through it eventually. It was cruel how she messed with my mind, but will it really be the death of me? I wore my heart on my sleeve. I should never have done it, I know. You can get lots of sympathy that way, but is it really the way to go? In the end, there should be no need for grief. In the end, there should be no need for sorrow. In the end, there should be no need for tears, 'cause then I'll be free. Oh yeah, free. I was a broken man. I was a mess. She made me that way. But I survived and I'm getting better day by day by day. I've had nothing but time to think, and it all comes back to this. The best thing I did was refuse. When death puckered up for a kiss, in the end there should be no need for hunger. In the end there should be no need for strife. I refuse to go on being a victim of you. I want to be free. Oh yeah, free. I thought you'd gone so far into my mind, you changed my personality. But if I've changed at all, it's been for the better. So despite you, I'm still me. I thought for a while you held all the cards, but I'm still in control. You can keep all the life you sucked out of me, but you can never have my soul. I'm gonna save it for someone who deserves it. The gullible fool you thought I was, who vaguely gave a damn about you, no longer exists. Now he's free from you. Free. it's really the end. Maybe I won't know it right away, but someday my broken heart will mend. I no longer want to be angry. I'm tired of always being mad. Hate is emotional baggage. I've had enough of being sad. In the end, there should be no need for anger. In the end, there should be no need for hate. In the end, we should all be happy. We should all be free. Oh yeah, free. Thank you.
It means so much more with the Statue of Liberty behind you.
Oh yes. And Michelob Ultra, one of my favorites. We're gonna jump ahead to Volume 4, my 4th album. So far on all of my albums, the songs appear on the album in the order I wrote them, and this is track number 1 off Volume 4, so I'll always have a soft spot for it. It's the one that got the ball rolling. And I wrote this in November of 2010, and this might be a world premiere. I don't remember ever playing this live before. I've decided I'm not counting all the live streams when we were in quarantine, so this really is live. Yeah, this is the world premiere. And this is called In the Glow of You. Another day has come and gone, but somehow my heart can't move on. It lingers as the brown leaves fall, concentration reinstall. Oh yeah, I'm caught up in a war of nerves. Life can throw you such a curve. I never thought this dark horse would win. Didn't see it coming. I feel such joy from an unexpected source. Don't look now, but you're the driving force. What a unique and familiar place to be, in the glow of you. Earlier I overlooked, now your confidence, down to earth good looks has taken my poor heart by storm. Another normal person crush is born. Now these days I just wanna go outside and daydream of the music in your eyes and the strange eventful journey that I made and the weight of the glow of you. Slightly inconvenient, and it leaves me beguiled. I always knew you were a winner. I could see it when you smiled. All that's come up has been tough. I feel like I've not said enough. I've got a hunger to say more. I dread when you'll walk out that door. Amid all this, your presence keeps me warm. These feelings are the calm before the storm. You're the best thing that I never did. I'm in the glow of you. Thank you. All right. I don't know if I can do all 6. Sophie's choice. All right, this is, we're gonna go back to volume 3, and I wrote this in 2006, and this is one of my favorites. This has been played live once before. I don't get to play it as often as I'd like to, so it's nice to be able to play it. This is called I Always Meant to Write. I got my soul rejuvenated and I'm back in my prime. First step's always hardest to take. Can I still deliver after all this time? Some things seem too good to forsake. I pray for inspiration down on bended knees, searching for the how, when, and where. 6 strings, 12 harmonicas, and 88 keys, taunting me with their empty stares. It's time that I get reacquainted with my writer's side. Endless days and long endless nights, till I finally found something I thought had died, that I always meant to write. I always meant to write. I got my groove back and it feels I'm finally starting to cook. With my pen on paper I'll glide. 6 string good times I thought were one for the books. Man, it's been a hell of a ride. I'm hoping this'll keep on coming naturally. Something came and turned on the light. No teleprompter, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry it's been so long since you heard from me, but I always meant to write. I always meant to write. Things are flowing freely and it's so overdue. Shades of gray are now black and white. I'm sometimes not the greatest at following through. And now I'm sitting on my rooftop with this awesome view, watching all the traffic below. Working on a 6-pack of my favorite brew. Maybe I'll light up a Perdomo fresco. Now as day blends into nighttime like a long crossfade, and the stars are burning brilliantly bright, I got something really cool that I just made, that I always meant to write. I always meant to write. Well, I always meant to write. Cool, thank you. I might need to cut a song from the set list, so I'm going to give you a choice of what you want to hear. I could either do a song from Volume 4 that's I wrote in the style of Ben Folds 5, with literally just piano, guitar with a lot of piano, bass with a lot of distortion on it, and drums, and it's a real poppy song. When I've played little snippets of it, when I've warmed up for gigs or something, if I've played in the orchestra pit for musicals, people have sometimes thought I was playing Elton John's. I guess that's why they call it the blues. It's in the same time signature. The song is called The Last Temptation of Steve, so I could do that one, or I could go back to Volume 1 with a song I wrote in 1996 that I have never played on the piano before, but it sounds real pretty on it. And it's a sweet little ballad called Cheer Up CeCe. Yes?
I'm gonna go double premiere.
You want me to do them both?
Yeah, double
okay.
premiere.
Is it okay if I go a little overtime?
Yeah, sure.
All right, okay. Never mind, I'll do them both. I don't have to make the Sophie's choice.
There you go.
All right, so you got a little spoiler in the set list.
So we make Sophie's choice at Charlton's.
Yes.
I don't have to...
Okay, this is The Last Temptation of Steve. Worked the day shift at Norma's bait and tackle shop. His nights off and weekends he volunteered down in Castle Rock at the only community playhouse in town, where the owners practically ran it into the ground. A cute red-headed siren had captured Steve's fancy. He saw her in the crowd in the Act 1 scene to dance. He thought, I really don't need this right now. These thoughts are too much to disavow. Why did you come tonight and fuel my temptation? Another creepy Steve crush situation is coming up. I feel it bubbling up. Steve's thoughts were occupied with thoughts of the siren. He'd daydream at Norma's till the big boss called time, and he'd bike to the theater for the show. When to his horror, guess who came back to the front row? Why did you come back and break my concentration? Rather than helping, it's fueling temptation. It's coming up, already bubbled up. Curtain down, here comes closing time. She gave Steve a hug in the post-show receiving line. At that point, Steve's heart could have flown. He treated himself to a strawberry shake and some French fries on the way home. Closing night came, went, and knocked him dead without a doubt. There was no ending, it just kind of faded out. Steve thought, now I can finally carry on until the next one comes along. Why did you come provoke such shallow elation, to vanish with such abrupt dissipation? Probably you won't be the last temptation of me. another world premiere, I think. This is the other one I teased you with earlier. This was written in 1996, and I've never played this on the keyboard before. This is track number 3 off of Volume 1, and it's called Cheer Up CeCe. Just don't tell CeCe this isn't what she needs, see. Then 2 days after there had ceased to be any laughter. It was like memories, souls, and a lovely mass washed away in a river of grass. I saw her head down on the desk, very mourner griever-esque. The whole time I watched her while standing, she was silently demanding some more comfort and assurance and some hope for life's endurance. Well, I hear you, CeCe, and my heart goes out. The sun will come out, baby, don't you pout. You're not alone. Cheer up, CeCe, now you've gotta be strong. You've no idea how I long to hold you in my arms and say, girl, it's gonna be okay. I know that you're depressed. What you've gotta do is rest your little head in my arms. Hear what I say, tomorrow is another day. I see you every day and you are sad in every way. Well, it just kills me to see you like this. When are you gonna fight this? Oh, you are sad for a very good reason, but I feel the coming of a whole new season. Well, it's off in the distance, but I know it's there. You won't know joy without some wear and tear. Things will all work out. Cheer up, CeCe, now don't be sad. In spite of all this madness, you should be a little glad that he is in a better place and made a difference in the human race. Sometimes I lie awake at night, wondering when you are gonna be alright. I worry, CeCe, and I wonder when you're gonna be happy again. Through the sunshine and the rain, through the pleasure and the pain, well, I'll be there to comfort you and be your friend. I know this is really hard for you, but the burden's always lighter when it's carried by two. I'll be there to see you through to the end. Well, I want your grieving time to cease, and I pray that you'll find peace until you forget about all your cares. Just keep on praying to the man upstairs that he will wash away your sorrow and give you hope for a new tomorrow. Just pick up all the pieces, I'll help you start, and God will restore your broken heart. He would have said the same. Cheer up, CeCe, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna get better, just give it some time. You mean so much and I care for you so. I'll be sorry to see you go. I really hope one bright December you'll look back and you'll remember a little friend who dared to make your friend. He really cared. Well, time will heal all wounds. All right, last one. I'm always looking for good set openers and set enders, and I was excited to have written this one because I like to close my sets with this one. It would also be a good opening number too. This is a combination of both of my main themes as a songwriter. I'm angry at my crush. And this is has a nonsense title. Ben Folds 5 has a song called One Angry Dwarf and 300 Solemn Faces. I liked the 200 Solemn Faces, excuse me, I think that's what it's called. I liked the 200 Solemn Faces. This is called 300 Left Hands. I made them 300 left hands because most people are right-handed, so the left hand is kind of a little obscure one, or the lesser used one. All right, here we go. Oh, musically, the intro came about. I was playing Long December by Counting Crows, which starts on this chord. I don't want to play too much and get in trouble with the Facebook algorithm, but I made a mistake in the left hand and played the note here instead of here. So instead of this, it was this. And I just went from there. Thank you for listening to me. I'll be playing some more accompanying Jason on Jim Von Stein's songs. And this is 300 Left Hands. Solo. You hear all this on the album. Over and over again, I'm getting sick of this tired charade. Come back and the cold shoulder awaits you. So don't think for 1 second you have it made. Well, you can take me or leave me, just get out of my head. Have you forgotten all the sweet things I said? Well, I hope you enjoyed them, 'cause you won't be hearing them again. You don't deserve it. Why didn't you ever call? you afraid you would have broken my heart? It's not like that's never happened before. Well, you can take me or leave me. The only thing I did wrong was ever attract myself to you for so long. Though you're absolutely beautiful, your backstabbing drove me away. Whatever, and ever, amen. Play the Simpsons theme over this last chord, but I don't want to get in trouble over the Facebook algorithm.
Yeah!
That is it for me. Thank you for listening. Over here, and over here. Thank you.